Now let's see if I've disconnected everything and pulled the radiator out. There it is. That thing weighs about 100 pounds, maybe 80 pounds.
That's our biggest fan. Oh, did you get that on camera? You better not be recording. You better cut this out, Mindy.
This 6-piece set from Tractor Supply Warehouse, $81.
Is that like a good price or something?
Considering one place wanted $89 for one wrench. You're going to need these 2 wrenches to take the fan clutch off. When the fan clutch goes bad and you start to overheat, you'll notice that the fan clutch no longer makes noise when the temperature of the bus coolant goes up. How I know that the fan clutch is bad is that somewhere after I left Florida, the fan clutch was no longer engaging as the temperature started to rise on the coolant temperature sensor. So going up and down the mountains, bad idea to have that work that way. So today we got a new fan clutch and we're going to change it out. The threads on this fan clutch has a bolt going through the back of it, and it is reverse thread, which means to take it off you have to go clockwise. And it takes these 2 big wrenches. That one, sir. Choose your weapon. I'll give you the small one. Now put it in at an angle, making sure you get to the smaller nut on the inside. This has already been loosened from the fight with the night before, and so it's going to be easy for us to do. So when you go to tackle this, just let you know it's not at all easy. All right, so now we have both wrenches on there. He's going to hold his steady, and I'm going to turn this clockwise in order to break it free. Go. One bad fan clutch removal. The way that a fan clutch works is that it's supposed to engage and disengage by a thermostat that is broke off in order to read the temperature that's coming off of the radiator. It can barely spin this. The problem is that it doesn't spin when I need it to spin and cool the radiator off. That one's bad. After all, this is a 1993 International Navistar bus. It's due for some new parts. The new fan clutch. This had the old style clicks-on metal bracket with a little bimetal disc in the middle that would push this little button in. This one here has a newer style spring, and this little coil expands and contracts on temperature, usually set at about 180 degrees. Anyways, let's get this new one on there. Ow!
It really hurts whenever your fingers are cold and you hit them on things like that.
Usually, if I was even at my own shop, I would put some never sees on these threads. There's still some there from the time that this was put on the last time, even though I like to freshen it up. Again, I'm in the mountains. Don't have that luxury. Spin it. Apparently the new fan clutch has 2 1/4 bolt size. Oops, I don't have one of those. Next to the adjustable pipe wrench. And that's all she took. And that concludes the fan clutch. Next we install the new radiator. Today we're in the mountains in New York. We're going to reinstall the radiator. Radiator I sent off to have it rebuilt. It was in such poor shape. The guy said it was a bad investment. So we got a whole new radiator. And we're going to go ahead and put it in. Here we go. Lift up, down, down. There we go. It's 1 ounce of blood. That's what the fee is.
It just hurts even more because it's cold outside.
That's especially true. We need a new one of those. It helps block the airflow from going to the top of the radiator into the radiator. These are the wire clips for the hood, so the hood doesn't fall. This is the turbo intercooler